Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a very quick video on Palworld. I know they've been having server issues, connectability issues, servers going up and down. What I'm about to report today I don't think is that. If I go to the multiplayer game and go to server failure information, it does say that they're having problems, but when I go to recent server, I see people on the server from 6 people to 32 people. I mean, the server looks like it's continuously crashing like it was the other day, the server I've been playing on. But what I found about my character is I think it's corrupted on the server level. I only say that because I think I broke it last night at 4 a.m. I was in the game, and in the game it's got these little bandit camps, and inside the bandit camp you got these cages, and in the cages you got these pals. And if you walk up to the lock and hold the F button down, it allows you kind of like to pick the lock. So I was in the midst of picking the lock. At the same time, my griffin thought, oh, you're commanding me to mount, because that is the command in the game, to mount your pal if you've got a saddle on them. So what happened is the two commands overlaid each other. So I'm opening the cage, I'm mounting the thing at the same time, and my game froze. I waited 3 to 4 minutes and my game was completely frozen. I actually had the task manager out of the game to close the game down. And I have yet to be able to get back on the server since. So when I researched it online, someone said that, yeah, if you've got that loading screen, we're going to do it here. I'm going to hit join, hit yes. If you've got this loading screen and you can't see it because my ugly mug is in the way, you got this loading screen down at the bottom there. You can see it, and then it dots and goes to the screen, and then it flashes. That little flash that we just noticed tells the system, I guess, that it's trying to load my character, but there's a corruption within my file that's on the server. And the only way to resolve it is to delete the file. And if you do that, then everything you own, everything about your character is gone. The only thing that allows you to do is make a fresh character on the server. Now, I learned this because they were having this problem with the dedicated servers that people were hosting. Same problem. You just sit at the screen forever. You're Fubar. And the only way to resolve it, if you want to continue playing on that server, is to have the admins go into the server file, find your saved character file, delete it, have you log back in, and it's like you're playing the game fresh. So I don't know. I mean, it's a little frustrating for me. I mean, I don't think it's a connective issue with their servers or that part of it. I think it's my character file is corrupted. Again, I Googled it, read a few documents on it. It's looking like it's the same problem they've been reporting, and the only way to fix it. And the thing about it, this is a public server, so for me to resolve this, if I really wanted to resolve it, would be reach out to the Palworld devs and say, look, I believe my file's corrupted. And what are they going to do? They're going to probably just say, go to another server. Just log into another server and start over, because you'll be starting over again unless you have some attachment to server 95. You know, if I had a bunch of people there, I'd be like, well, could you still delete it so I could play with my friends? I guess that would be how I'd do it. But I think at this point, Tarkus is going to be forced to go to another server and start all over again. Oh my goodness. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.